Check it out, guys. Garlic chicken tikka bhuna, and made it slightly hot for myself. Must have been like madras hot, but I've added some extra green chilies in there. Guys, enjoy the recipe. Please don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. It's Babul here from the Bengali Cook. Guys, it's been a while. Thank you for supporting me and all the encouragement on the recent messages. Absolutely amazing. So I'm glad to be back. Things just got busy, and as you know, I've been writing my book as well. I'm just going to get my main book out, which will be great. But in the meantime, I've got a little book called the Indian Barbecue Cookbook out. So that's what I've been doing really. Just trying to see, because obviously you've been asking for recipe books and so forth. So I just thought I will try to learn how to get those out to you. But having said that, guys, let's crack on with today's video. It's going to be chicken tikka bhuna, and the chicken tikka I'm using, it's here. So that's my recipe for the chicken tikka from my recent book. I'll put a link in there if you want to check that out, guys. Feel free to check it out. Other than that, guys, straightforward chicken tikka bhuna. So let's crack on. Don't forget, if you're new to the channel, guys, please hit that subscribe, like button, and comment below. Let us know what you think. What I'll do, guys, with the ingredients, as you know, as we go through them, I will let you know what I'm putting in. And of course, it's going to be on the description box. So having said that, guys, let's crack on. So good heap chef spoon of vegetable oil. And I'm also going to add some pure butter ghee in here for, again, about a good tablespoon there. Now with the oil, guys, if you add too much, don't panic, because at the end you can just scoop it out anyway. So absolutely fine. What the butter ghee will do, guys, it will transform the flavour of the curry. So that's what we're aiming for. So hence why we're using that. So as we've got that in there, I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of cumin seed. And I've got some freshly chopped onion, and I've also got some green peppers in there as well. So one of the videos that previously I've done, guys, you guys can say we don't have a lot of time, which is of course to prepare everything pre-advanced. So what I'm trying to do is get these recipes out to you without pre-cooking everything. So next few videos what I'll be doing is cook it with sort of raw chicken really, and then cook it as we go along. Other than that, guys, how have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? Let us know. Right, I like my garlic, so I'm going to use garlic. So I'm going to make this with garlic. So I've got about 4 cloves of garlic here, roughly chopped. I'm going to add that in there. Again, as you can see, it's sizzling away nicely. Now bhunas are quite a thick dish, so I'm going to use a bit more onion than I normally would do. As soon as the garlic starts changing colour, I'm going to add good 1 teaspoon of, there we go, straight away. You can smell the flavour of the garlic coming through. So I'm going to add a bit of pinch of salt now, add to your taste. So as you know, all pre-cooked stuff that we've got has got salt in it. All we're doing now, guys, just waiting for this to caramelise. So again, with my video, guys, you can cook along with it. The heat is on medium-high heat. If you need a bit lower, just make it lower. The important thing here is just to make sure the onion gets nicely caramelized, really nice and soft before we add anything else. get everything else ready here. So yes, I'm working on my main book, which is going to be the BRI style cooking. So majority of the recipes that I cook on this channel, guys, that's what it's going to be. So that will take a bit more time because I know it's a lot more thorough. That one's needed. So there we go. So we're going to add a bit more base gravy, little bit of base gravy here, just to help the onion caramelize and soften up. So yeah, so the book that I'll be making is I want to make it really good for beginners as well. So it's going to be a bit more thorough, more in depth, and hopefully you guys will like it. Another pinch of methylated in here. So this is great. You can see that the onions have softened. Let's try and make that zoom in for a bit more here. So that is has softened, so this is great. So now this is good to add in our spice. So let's crack on adding our spice. So I've got this has got my BRI mixed curry powder, 1.5 teaspoon, and I've got 1 teaspoon of chili powder, red chili powder in there. I'll stick that in there. And a tiny bit of coriander, just because I want to. That's the best thing about cooking at home, guys. BRI, you can get to take out whatever you don't want. So 1.5 tablespoon of tomato paste. So what we're going to do now is spend a couple of minutes just cooking the spice out. I've got some 4 sliced green chilies. I'm going to add them. So this is going to be my tea tonight. So yeah, generally the chicken tikka or the Bhuna dish is medium. But as I'm cooking at home, guys, I like my food spicy, just like most of you guys do. Hence why I've added some chili powder and the green chilies, and I've also added some garlic, which is what I like. If you don't want to include the chilies, just don't include it. As soon as the spice starts catching to the pan, add some little bit of base gravy. There you go. As soon as the oil starts rising to the top, you know your spice is cooked. So what we can do then is just go back and add our chicken pieces. I'm adding cooked pieces of chicken tikka in there. Again, the chicken tikka is from my new recipe book, so I'll put a link on there, guys, so that's where you can find the ingredients and that sort of stuff. But it is a basic one. It's not your Indian restaurant style, it's a beginner's version of making chicken tikka, but it works really well. A bit closer for you, there we go. My spice is cooked. Let's get some base gravy in there. So we're looking for about 250 to 300 milliliters of base gravy. Or again, just use it as to your judgment, how saucy or how thick you want the sauce to be. And add a bit more. And then that just cook away now. It's nice thick sauce. With the heat up a bit. And a couple of pieces of tomato wedges. There we go. So it's more or less ready, and I've got fresh chicken, fresh cooked chicken tikka pieces. My base gravy was nice and hot already. Spice is nice and cooked. This is, it would be alright for these guys. You can literally cook it in less than 10-12 minutes. And again, don't forget, if you want to make it more saucy, guys, add more sauce. If you Bhuna dish, like I said, it's more of a medium dry dish, so that's what you want to go for. The cumin seed is going to give you a nice little bite to it as well. So don't forget that. And I've also got garlic in there, which is going to make it really nice for me. If you don't like garlic, you can skip it out. Just add a bit of ginger and garlic paste in the beginning. You can see the oil rising to the top, which is great. So that means it's almost ready. There we go. That's nice too, and don't want them any more dry, and keep it this thickness, guys. So there we go. Take it off the heat. Sprinkle some more coriander, and there you have your chicken tikka bhuna. Well, so I say garlic chicken tikka bhuna because I've added some fresh, lovely garlic in there. Let's make a look at that, guys. Oh, absolutely amazing. Right, guys, enjoy the recipe, and I'm going to tuck into this evening, and I will see you on my next video. I'm going to try and upload videos every week for you guys, so enjoy. Let me know what you think of the recipe, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care.